Happy damn Friday, day 11. We're back at the gym today. Yesterday I showed you how to track fat loss and gains. Today I'm going to show you the 3 moves that you need to know about to track strength. First, we're going to start off with deadlifts, and what we're looking for is to find out what's our 1 rep max, what's the maximum amount of weight that we can lift if we're only trying to do it 1 time. Before we go really heavy on deadlifts and try and find our 1 rep max, it's important to warm up. A couple of deadlift tips. If you're going heavy and your grip isn't too tight, you can, instead of holding the bar like this or like this, invert one hand, and it does give you a lot more grip on the bar. Dip down low, chin up high, and push and drive with your feet, squeezing your bum, keeping your back nice and straight through the whole lift. Once you've done a few warm-up rounds on deadlifts, take a 2 to 3 minute break at minimum. That lets your muscles recharge and be ready to fire again. Then don't load up what you think is your top weight, go slightly under it. Then you can keep adding more weight until you get to your 1 rep max. Do you want a really good tip? Watch this. If you're struggling to load or unload weights, get another plate, slide the end of the bar onto it, and then you can really easily load, slide off. It's done. I've got 100 loaded up here. Okay, that didn't feel too difficult. I've got 10 more loaded up on either side of the bar. That makes 120 in total. That's the highest I've ever lifted. But let's talk quickly while I'm resting about why these 3 moves that I'm going to show you are the gold standard in strength measurement. We're starting with deadlifts, then we're going to move on to bench press, and then we're going to do squats. And they are the 3 main powerlifting moves. When you want to test strength and when you want to test ability, those are the 3 moves that you go to. Once we've got our baselines here, once you know what your 1 rep max is, you can then come back to it in 2 weeks, in a month, and then keep coming back to those 3 moves to test whether you're actually getting stronger or whether you need to eat more chicken for more gains. This is my PB. Oh, wow. Damn. That didn't even feel too difficult. 130, racked up. Let's go. Damn. That is the biggest, that's a PR. I got a PR right there on camera. That's sick, I'm so happy with that. Bench press, let's test our 1 rep max, exactly the same. We wanna do a warm up first, get yourself over to the big boy weights area in the gym, try this out for yourself for sure. And the bar, if it's a proper full-size bar, weighs 20, so that's a pretty reasonable weight for us to warm up with. And if it is your first time or first 2 times doing this, first couple times doing this, then try and take it real slow, because what we wanna do is we wanna get the form over the weight. 60 kilograms, 1 rep. Yep. That's no problem at all. Let's get some more weight on that. 3, 2, 1, 80 kilograms, let's go. Okay, 1 rep max, I can do it. Should I go up? I really want to go up. I think I can do a tiny bit more. Quick break, let the muscles repair, regrow. In fact, let me correct that. What your muscles are not doing when you take a rest from the weights is repairing and regrowing. What happens when you lift heavy or you do an explosive exercise is you use up an energy store called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. And ATP doesn't last for very long. And once you've used it up, like when your muscles burn glucose or glycogen, that is an energy store that can last a long time. But the ATP stores, which is for fast, explosive, big, heavy things like sprinting or bench pressing, that's gonna last, I think it's 7 to 15 seconds, but someone's gonna correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Once it's gone, it takes a couple of minutes to bring back your ATP stores, to replenish the ATP stores into the muscles which you just used it from. So that's why it's always advisable to take 1 to 2 to even 3 minutes rest. 85 kilograms, 1 rep max attempt. No spotter, is this stupid? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I could definitely go to 90 next time. I'm happy with that. Squats, traditionally an exercise that I really hate. I don't know why, I can't get to love squats. Some people love them. They're really good for your legs, for your quads, for your glutes. You need to make sure that you've got form right, so that it's not gonna damage your knees and it's not gonna damage your back. But once you get good at squats, it does feel good. We're gonna warm up on minimal weight. So I've just got the bar that's just 20 kilograms. We've got our feet at shoulder width apart. We're gonna look up, just like deadlifts. We're gonna imagine again, a piece of string coming out of our head and being pulled up to the sky to keep us nice and straight, nice and level. And then when we dip, we wanna sit down like we're sitting in a kitchen chair so that we're not bending forwards and especially not arching the back. So keeping your knees outwards as well. Keep your head up, keep your back straight and dip down and up. Let me give you a side on view as well. Got the bar nice and level, resting on the meaty part of your shoulders, not bending, especially not arching. We don't want our back to take, or our spine to take any of that weight. So we sit down into the lift, sitting down onto the chair, back is always straight until your knees are about 45 degrees and then back up again. I'm gonna start with 60 and squat. That feels a lot heavier. I'm gonna have to focus for this one. Set up my stance, look up, deep breath, and go. I could definitely go a little bit heavier than that. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's 80 kilograms squat. That's not my 1 rep max. If there was another 5, I'd slap them on, but there isn't. I could do 90, but we'll take 80 today as the 1 rep max. The what? The 1 rep max, and then we'll hit that next time. Next time you're in the gym, do this test. You don't have to do all 3 in one go. If you've just got a bench or you've just got the squat rack, then do your squat one rep max. Then the next time you go, maybe find a bench, do your bench 1 rep max. Just keep a record and keep progress of each powerlifting lift. Deadlifts, I can't think straight now. Deadlifts, bench press and squats. Keep a record of your progress over time, and then you can see in numbers how much stronger you're getting, how much fitter and leaner. Let me know your results, your progress in the comments. See you tomorrow. Peace, bye.